The shaking earth, Japan's long dance with the quakes. In the land where cherry blossoms fall softly like snow, Japan stands proud, a country born from fire and water, mountains and storms. But beneath its calm beauty lies a restless heart, the trembling earth. For centuries, Japan has lived with the rhythm of earthquakes, moments when the ground remembered its ancient power. Long ago, in the year 869, the Great Jogan Earthquake struck the northern coast. The villagers near Sendai had just finished their rice harvest when the sea began to hiss and retreat. Moments later, a wall of water rose higher than any temple roof. The ocean roared inland, carrying boats, homes, and memories away. That night, survivors gathered on high ground, lighting small fires. The sky was quiet, yet the earth whispered, reminding them how fragile life could be. Centuries passed, and Japan rebuilt again and again. In Edo, now Tokyo, was a city of wooden houses and paper lanterns. On a cold winter night, the ground began to rumble like a dragon waking from sleep. The Genroku earthquake tore through the land, splitting streets and toppling bridges. Fires ignited across Edo, and the orange glow painted the night sky. But when dawn came, the people began to rebuild, brick by brick, carrying a quiet strength that would define their nation. Then came 1923, a year that would be written forever in Japan's history books. The Great Kanto Earthquake struck at noon when families were cooking lunch. The shaking lasted only minutes, but it was enough to destroy Tokyo and Yokohama. Fire spread so fast that even rivers boiled. Nearly 140,000 lives were lost. But once again, the Japanese spirit, the Ganbaru spirit, rose from the ashes. Cities were rebuilt stronger, bridges were reinforced, and schools began to teach children how to stay safe when the earth began to move. In 1995, the city of Kobe was still asleep when the Hanshin Awaji earthquake hit just before dawn. Highways crumbled, trains derailed, and homes collapsed in seconds. But as the sun rose, people rushed to help each other. Neighbors dug through the rubble with bare hands. The nation wept, yet hope bloomed once more. And then in 2011, Japan faced one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, the Tōhoku earthquake. The ocean, calm and shining that morning, turned into a monster by afternoon. A 9.0 magnitude quake sent a massive tsunami roaring toward the shore. Whole towns disappeared beneath waves as tall as trees. The Fukushima nuclear plant failed, spreading fear across the world. But what followed was a story not of destruction, but of resilience. Across Japan, millions worked together to rebuild. Children painted murals of hope on school walls. Farmers returned to replant their fields. Even as the sea carried away so much, the spirit of Japan remained, unbroken, eternal.